Beneath the surface of your skin, in the warm rivers of your blood, you may not be entirely alone. Science calls it microchimerism, the quiet mingling of more than one genetic identity in a single body. But the truth feels stranger than the name. Sometimes, the source is simple: a child's cells crossing the barrier of the womb to stay inside the mother, or the mother's cells lingering in the child. They travel unseen, slipping into tissues, muscle, even the brain. And once they are there, they do not leave. Decades later, these borrowed cells may still be there, repairing injuries, altering immune responses, or quietly influencing how the body behaves. A woman in her 60s could still carry the living traces of a child she lost before birth. A man could bear the ghostly fingerprint of an identical twin who never took a first breath. It isn't always family. Transfusions, organ donations, even rare medical events can seed one person's body with the code of another. The body may embrace these intruders as its own, or spend a lifetime fighting them. The questions grow stranger. If two sets of DNA live in one mind, where does identity truly reside? In rare criminal cases, people with microchimerism have been found to have two genetic profiles, one in their blood, another in their saliva, confusing both doctors and law enforcement. Some researchers suspect that microchimerism shapes us in ways we barely understand. These cellular passengers may influence diseases, healing, or even emotional bonds between people. Others whisper about the possibility of memory or instinct traveling through these cells, carrying some faint echo of the life they once belonged to. In folklore, there are stories of mothers sensing their children's pain across great distances, or twins dreaming the same dream. Science dismisses these as coincidence, but in the shadowed spaces between facts, you might wonder, could shared blood mean shared perception? In the end, microchimerism is not rare. It may be in you now, in the cells that knit your wounds or watch for invaders. It may live quietly in your brain, firing alongside your own thoughts. And if you could speak to those cells, if you could ask them who they are, what would they say? Would they speak with your voice, or with the voice of someone you have never met?